Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you seasoned veterans of what we do around here. What we do around here is we try to get a situation where we can help people with emotional coaching and psychological related topics in an audio format. We've got almost 500 audios. We're going to have 500 by the end of the weekend on a variety of topics. And if you are looking for ways to improve your life, business, personal development, relationships, entertainment, coaching, all of these things are things that I do. Would love to add you to the list of people that I serve. And there's two ways to get in contact if you're interested in that. At PO Perception on Twitter, P as in Paul, O as in Oreo Perception on Twitter is the first way. The second way is to go into the About Me section here on this YouTube page and have a look at the website there, and that will give you the information you need. But this particular audio is about kind of dealing with the benefits of being an introvert. And there's about 7 or 8 things I want to run through here. One of the things, and one of the most easy things to notice is the quality of an introvert's relationships when they choose to be social and connect with someone on an emotional level. They're deeper than the average extrovert. This is because an introvert puts time and quality into fewer relationships, which means they're more fleshed out, they're deeper, they're richer, and oftentimes they're more easy to count on and trust because the investment emotionally is there, the investment of time is there, and they're stronger in the long run, and they go through more challenges in a lot of cases. They can survive more challenges. I've got to grab my phone, but we'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail for that, and hopefully we can continue to be helpful here. So the second thing in this particular situation is more of a overview of um, you know people who are introverted are better listeners. They tend to ask quality questions because they're trying to put together almost like a puzzle. Relationships to them are like a puzzle. How can I be of greatest service? How can I be of best friendship, of deepest compassion? And so the value in that is that their listening skills are through the roof in a positive way. That can be super valuable in that direction. And so the quality of listening and the active listening piece. Their speech is also more measured, so they think before they speak in a more directed way. Um, people watching. People watching is the next thing on that list in the sense of they will observe a room greatly and for an extended period of time, maybe several minutes, maybe even a couple of hours, or a couple of different occasions for a few minutes or, an hour or two, just to get the lay of a room if it's a group setting, to begin to understand how they fit into, again, like a puzzle piece, into the dynamics of the situation, the room, the culture of the conversation, or the goal of those in the area, and people watching can be extremely valuable. An introvert is often more goal focused than an extrovert because the idea is they're kind of working backwards. They're working from the goal more toward what I want to accomplish and the legacy I want to create and the legacy I want to leave matters more than how I feel in the moment. Introverts are more about excitement and more about adrenaline and more often about kind of getting to a place of feeling good, where the accomplishment and security is more in line with what the introvert is looking for. The ability to focus on goals and to kind of read between the lines with people in order to be able to lead people in the right direction. Leadership is another thing that many introverts are passionate about because they look at people from a different perspective. They're looking from the perspective of how can I bring the most out of this person? How can I be most compassionate to this person and bring their strengths forward, cover their weaknesses, and bring about resolution to any challenges they may be having, but also how can we kind of, as a group or a team or friends or whatever, team up to be better as a sum of our parts than as individuals. The last thing is that introverts tend to be, not always, but tend to lean towards independence because the realization that they are often the only person or a person they can count on is there. It's a pretty big deal. So these are the things that really matter. These are the things that are major focuses, and hopefully this audio has been helpful. I encourage you, keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.